It is a week that will go down in Sri Lankan history. Here's what has happened in just the last 5 days. Sri Lankans brought to power a man who got 3% votes last time in elections. The country got its first female prime minister in 24 long years, and the smallest cabinet in history, just 3 members, are running the country. Now the island country is heading for parliamentary elections in the next 50 days. It is scheduled to be held on November 14th. The president has dissolved the current parliament and thereafter called for snap elections. But the question is, even with the parliamentary election, will that be possible? Because look at this map on your screens. It shows the votes won by the top 2 presidential candidates, this Lanka in red and Sajith Premadasa in green. This map shows why the election went down to the wire. The country is almost split in 2. For the first time, it took a preferential voting system to determine the winner. As politically important that the poll is, one cannot be blind to its cost. The Election Commission has estimated that the parliamentary elections will dig a hole worth 11 billion Sri Lankan rupees. That's $36.5 million US. It's even more than the Sri Lanka spent for its presidential elections. And remember, since its snap elections, its cost hasn't been allocated in the current year's budget. So it is clear 2 elections in a year is going to be a high price for the cash-strapped nation, and the hope is that it brings the change that Sri Lankans have voted for. Here's how the people and the voters are reacting to the president dissolving the parliament.
Dissolving parliament was a good thing. It's better to have an election and a new administration.
This is just another massive expenditure.
If they govern without racism, caste issues and religious divisions, that by itself will be a great achievement.
I believe that the decision people took in electing the new president was good. We'll have to see in 1 or 2 years if this situation would have changed. I hope that the new government will have the ability to do so.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.